Hello my friends. How are you? I have prepared fresh news for you. Like, subscribe, comment and let's go. France is in the final stages of finalizing a plan to phase out travel restrictions for vaccinated tourists and those who test negative for COVID-19. This was stated by French President Emanuel Macron. The president said that French ministers are finalizing technical discussions on safe travel without restrictions and are developing a test and vaccination certificate to facilitate travel between EU countries. These measures will be waived for holidaymakers leaving the European Union and third countries, in particular for travelers from the United States. From the beginning of May, we will gradually remove restrictions, which means that we will offer European tourists a specific solution. We are working especially hard on options for American tourists who already have a special pass. A vaccination passport, explained Macron. With the creation of a vaccination passport, the country will be able to control the virus and maximize immunization rates, which will allow for the gradual elimination of these measures, the president said. On the other hand, Macron explained that the country will impose tougher restrictions on travelers from any country where the incidence of COVID is high. Against the background of this announcement, the French authorities are preparing to impose strict rules on Brazil, South Africa, Chile, and Argentina. However, French Foreign Minister Jean-Yves Le Drian said that the number of countries on the list could grow at any moment. Under the new restrictions, all tourists entering France from any of the aforementioned countries are required to self-isolate for 10 days and provide the address where they intend to quarantine. Along with the mandatory self-isolation period, travelers must submit a negative PCR test taken not 72 hours as usual, but less than 36 hours before boarding, or a negative antibody test result taken no earlier than 24 hours. To prevent the spread of a new strain of coronavirus, France previously suspended all flights to Brazil until April 24. But in connection with new statements by the president, new restrictions will be introduced. Foreign Minister Le Drian said that the lifting of the Brazilian flight ban would be followed by the imposition of extreme measures for all tourists entering France from dangerous countries. Argentina, Chile, South Africa and Brazil are the most dangerous in terms of the number and development of existing mutations, added Le Drian. To date, 5,296,222 COVID-19 cases and more than 106,000 deaths have been reported in France. The World Travel and Tourism Council has calculated that amid the coronavirus pandemic in 2020 alone, France lost €103 billion and its GDP fell from €211 billion in 2019 to €108 billion just a year later.